the Africa FinTech Summit. Vanessa here, presenting for the FinTech magazine. With me is joining our dear friend, let me say it right again, Ahmed Abdel. Ahmed Abdel. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your knowledge. Ahmed is one of the panelists here. He took one specific subject that is extremely interesting around cryptocurrency. We want to hear from you. Tell us about you and what brought you to today's summit.
For example, every business they use the traditional switch where the payment after 5 years. You can still pay the supplier in Kenya, you can hire a place like Tanzania and pay them all within 5 years. This is
That's amazing. As we are exploring how to make things faster, stablecoin happens to be a solution that is being brought right there at this summit. Now, I have a question for you, especially in line with what you talked to me about during the panel. All right. So, how does stablecoin bring cross-border payment challenges in real time?
let me repeat it. We have a problem in Africa where, let me give you an example. If today, whenever I travel to African countries, I use my Canadian card. And I don't have to worry about exchanges and all that. But if someone from Nigeria tries to do the same, like go to this country and use their naira debit card, for example, they face many issues like limit or sometimes failed transaction. But with stablecoin, you have to convert your naira to USDC, for example, and this is to make payment in Canada and in Kenya, for example, even in Canada and in all African countries. And I actually, when I spoke earlier, I actually shared my experience in Kenya, for example. I talked about how we were stranded in Kenya, and what we did is we converted our naira to USDC, then from USDC to Kenya shillings, and this process took less than 5 minutes. Without stablecoin, this process would have took me like 5 minutes, and that means I would have been stranded in Kenya for at least 5 minutes. So those are the things you can like do with stablecoin technology.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And how do you see it scaling within the next 5 years?
The good thing about Africa is like we are like the guinea pig of for the rest of the world.
That's correct.
We are able to leapfrog this order payment order payment type, and we are like at the forefront of this technology. Just last week, I think the US passed the Genius Act law. So basically, what they did is they cement stablecoin as a real form of payment. Before it used to be people like crypto people, tech people that used to be interested in stablecoin. Now we have brands like JP Morgan, we have BOA already using stablecoin technology to facilitate cross-border payment. And as more and more countries adopt stablecoin, we see it going global. And that's like the Africans, they are not there yet. Currently, they have countries like Kenya, Ghana, Tanzania processing the billions of dollars using stablecoin. And what this shows is that Africa is no more a place where we send payments. We are now a place where we also send money out. And we also have businesses in Nigeria, for example, that prefer to get paid rather than use the traditional system because it is cheap, fast, and also reliable. So in the next few years, I see a world where everybody is adding stablecoins to their balance sheet. They use stablecoin as the primary form of payment.
And that's what we want to see. Now, my last question for you. We do have fintech enthusiasts, we do have founders, we do have innovators and investors watching us today. If they're interested in getting to know more about this website and having a collaboration, how can they reach out to you?
So I'm glad you asked because I've spoken to a lot of people here, and one of the questions they usually ask is, okay, talk about investing in Africa, investing in Ghana, Tanzania. I want to send my money into this country. How do I get my money? And those are actually we do here at home. We allow you to send to repatriate your funds from local currency to currency you want. So yes, we are always available for collaboration.
Phenomenal. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. This was very insightful. I'm certain that some of you are inspired by what he has just shared today because real time payment is present. It's not just Swift methods that are available now, but